I'm a bit sick, so if my voice sounds a bit weird, excuse me. But in this update episode, I plan to make this into a valley, like terraform it a bit, add few rocks and bits and bobs, maybe some trees. If if I can manage it, I will build some buildings. I already marked few. I removed few of the grass blocks and prepared for the stone placing. I will place stone and then I will moss it to create a more 3D shape on the ground, because now it's very flat and that doesn't look good. So yeah, see you when I placed all the stone. My rockets have ended, and these are all I have. So I need to craft some more and fill up my shulker box. Uh, so yeah, my shulker box is full, and I have some to spare. I mean, that's some to spare. But yeah, when I don't have my ender chest, I come here and take some from from my storage. Hmm. Underestimate the size of this project. It's basically the whole map art, because this hall is 200 by 200 and this is like a lot of stone. So yeah, this may take longer than a few hours, and I'm kind of procrastinating, and I don't really want to do this. But you know what we do here? We do it anyway. This is 1.5 shulker boxes of stone, and it looks so tiny. 5 shulker boxes of stone. Thunderstorm check. And nope. No thunderstorms. So the stone is done. And I think I need to do a little pop-up right here. And perhaps another one near the village to cover the blacksmith a bit. And after that, I think I'll do one more layer on this stone layer, and then I will start mossing it down. I think this is better. I wish I had a spyglass right now to see all the things down. Yeah, I think this will do. I will fill these in. And ooh, wandering trader. By the way, if you didn't notice, I have to wait for these guys just to start every episode, because I start by killing them. This one doesn't have anything interesting, so that means he dies. Oh, and if you're wondering why I don't have a spyglass, that's because I decided to not explore any new areas until the 1.18 comes out, that being Caves and Cliffs Part 2 with all the caves and cliffs. I just didn't want to make this world bigger, because the chance of corruption goes up by the size. So if your world is very big, the corruption is more likely to happen to it. And I really don't want this world to corrupt. I worked on it for very long. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't have any new blocks or new stuff from 1.17, because I was playing just in this 1000 by 1000 plate. That is my PS4 world. I really want to jump from here and try to bucket. So yeah, let's do it. I took off my elytra and let's play a game of chance from my levels. And I made it. Yay. Next round. Whoop. And yeah, 2 out of 2. And can he do it the third time? And he does it the third time. And that will be all done. Time to go to the second layer. Oh, and no! Oh, and he fails. What a shame. What a shame. Since I was a fool last time and lost my totem, I should do a raid, so it seems I lost my sword somewhere. I didn't put it in my ender chest, and it isn't in my storage system, so that is kind of a problem. I hope I find it soon. I'm a total moron. I didn't see my sword in here. I mean, it's the first slot. What am I doing? So yeah, in the distance, there is a map. On that map, there is one villager, and this is where I fight the raids, because they can't get stuck in any caves or something. These guys are just total morons. I mean, these punch pretty hard, but if you strafe good enough, they just don't hit you. I mean, it's easy to say when I'm with full netherite enchanted armor, but yeah, raids are pretty easy. I find that the hardest mobs are witches, because they can throw poison potions, and poison potions, well, they go through armor and everything. Ravagers are easy too. You just cycle around them. As you can see, I lost half a heart. Probably could do it with iron armor, but I don't want to risk it anymore. Yeah, this is kinda scary. They can turn and throw poison potions. You have to be very fast to damage them. Then they heal themselves, and then they drink their healing potions. Come here, Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. Ooh, this is kinda scary. Oh, but we have a totem. 1, 2. I'm losing some of the health. That's incredible. So you wanna go for these guys first, and then you wanna go for these guys, because they are the most dangerous guys of all. These guys are kinda dumb. Of course they can damage you with the crossbows, but I find that ranged attacks in Minecraft are quite weak, unless you have like Power 5 bow with harming arrows or something. So now, which is first? Then the Vindicators. Ooh, this is kinda spicy. Oh, you're kinda fast, but not fast enough. Come here, my friend. Very fair battle, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is a very fair battle indeed. I've got 5 totems, 4 in my inventory and 1 in my offhand. Seriously, Bane of Arthropods. Great enchantment indeed. So it's time to go to work again. I won't be jumping with the water buckets anymore, because I don't want to lose any more totems. But the next layer of stone will be placed in a few hours. No, not hours, I think I can do it in an hour. The second layer is done. Time for the third one. I think I accidentally made a face, so... Well, I feel like this needs to be... There needs to be a lot more of these islands, because this main island, it doesn't look right without any bumps near the corners. So yeah, I need to make some. I'm done with the stone. It's time for the moss. It's about time I get rid of this non-working farm. I don't know what is wrong with it, but it's gone. Well, this certainly is not safe. I really need to light it up, so next step is lighting these things up. this should be enough sea lanterns, I think. What is up with all these boxes? They're everywhere. They just like these corners, I guess. But there is like a million of them here. It's very weird. Of course it's taiga biome, but you would think there is a spawn limit for the peaceful mobs, and I think there is not. That's super weird. This is funny. It looks like the third person is swimming. You know that animation that comes when you drop into water? I mean, your POV goes up. So it's the same with the third person. See? Pools are basically glow squid farms. As I'm lighting this up, I see just in every one of these pools just glow squids spawning. This symmetry looks kinda cool, but sadly it's time to cover it with moss carpets. Well, this is pretty cool. I think I will cover all of this bedrock in all of these pools with moss carpets. I knew that you can place carpets under the water, but I kinda forgot it. And it looks so much better than just raw bedrock. Of course, the bedrock will be removed in 1.18, but well, there is a few months left until that. Well, this sea lantern certainly needs some moss carpet on it. And one more. And the third one. I promised this and I forgot it. Great. I kind of need to light up these clips. They are very dark and mobs can spawn on them. And it does no good if I lit up all of this ground and mobs just fall on top of your head. Whoosh! Whoosh! What do you mean I took 6 hearts by just flying like by flying like this? What do you mean I took 6 hearts? Minecraft, what are you doing, bro? It's embarrassing. Out of carpets by building the moss floor. But yeah, I've built this thing, but it doesn't work because nobody uses repeaters in Bedrock because they just lock, and when you leave the chunks just are powered all the way, and this clock doesn't work anymore. So I'll build a hopper clock that will regulate this moss carpet farm. Well, this isn't very beautiful, but it does the job. The redstone is a mess. It's just a etho hopper clock. It's hooked up to the bone mill and this dispenser. And I'll get a few more moss carpets and finish those pools. And as always, I find that I'm an idiot. You just can't craft the moss carpets. Wait. Oh. What? Why? Just what is this? It deleted the water with the grass. Well, this should work now. At least, if I ever need moss carpets on the flowering azalea saplings, I guess I'll go here. On the roof? I mean, everybody these days wants a greenhouse. I mean, self-sufficient house. This is certainly adding to it. And I'm out of moss carpets. And some more carpets. Yeah, this blacksmith is now very green. That's much better. I need to do 2 more layers and then I will be done with the lights, and that's great because I won't need to worry about mobs anymore. I should grab the captain and perhaps keep him for the next raid. Well, this certainly sucks. I just killed him because was very hard and I didn't trap him. It took like 5 minutes, he was shooting, it was very annoying, so I just killed him. So I should be careful now not to go to any villages. And for some reason, mobs are still spawning here. I don't understand this. Just why? I put so many lights under these carpets. Why are you here? About the lights, because it will get changed in 1.18, I think. That even the light level of 1 will stop mobs from spawning. Now it's level 7, so yeah, this should be sufficient enough after that update. I think zombie let out all of my bees, so that's great. So yeah, the lights are done. Oh, they're not done. Sorry. I really won't be able to start any buildings or trees, so I thought I will end this episode by texturing this ground a bit with grass blocks. The moss and the grass, they have almost... Oh, this kinda ruins the vibe. I guess we're not doing that. God damn that taiga biome. Well then see you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you liked, dislike if you didn't. Please leave a comment. What should I do next in this world? When I of course finish this world. I mean this hole. It won't be finished very fast, but yeah. See ya. Well, I recorded my outro and then I got to chop these trees and Minecraft just gave me error message. So I thought that was something I should mention. This is the third time I'm chopping these trees up. Up, down. Well, this is very scary and not fun. My PS4 just keeps bringing this up when I try to go into my world. So I think I'll have to restore it from the earlier version from my USB stick. So that means the lights probably will be no more. That's very sad.